Now, all good players have this one common trait. We've talked about attitude, but here's another thing. When they set up and hit putts, they grip the putter very lightly, right the way through the whole stroke. What I see a lot of handicap players and pros that get under pressure is they tend to grip the putter very, very tightly and put an almost mechanical move on there. That ain't going to make you much money. That ain't going to get your handicap down. What I work on with a lot of my players is working on a system we call 3 to 1. Now what that means is, when I grip the putter, I could grip it from 1 being the lightest to 10 being the tightest. Lightest to tightest. So, as I set up to this, I'm going to set my level at a 3. Then, as I make the stroke, I'm actually going to drop that level to a 1. Now 0 would mean I'd drop the putter, but 1 means I'm just held onto it. Now a lot of guys I speak to tend to find that they go in the opposite direction. So they might start at a 4 grip pressure and end at a 7 or an 8, and under pressure they may even hit a 10. You're not going to make any putts that way, and most putts are going to come up short. We want to free roll these putts. So watch this. I'm going to set up to the putt. I'm going to put my level at a 3. I'm just going to let it go down to a 1. Now look at that. Easy. Oh, let's go again. Now you can see here I'm actually putting down towards a tee. Because I'm working on a drill, I'm not necessarily trying to hold this putt. I'm just working on getting my level of 3 here set up, and I'm going to drop that into a 1. See how I hold my finish? Let me hit one more down there from here. So once again, I'm set up with a level of 3, and as I take that back, I'm dropping it to a level of 1. It feels so easy to me. Let me come down here and hit a couple of putts. Bang, that one goes in. Right, let me hit a couple of putts from here. Now we're at probably about 15 feet here, slightly downhill. Once again, set up, got a 3 level here. I'm just going to drop it into a 1. Now if you go ahead and hit putts like that, you're going to make a whole bunch and make some cash.